And welcome to today's video. In this video, I will be showing you my top 5 ways to farm coins or money on Hypixel Skyblock. There will be 3 in the end biome or on the end map. There will be 1 that's a 2-in-1 in the garden, and you will have 1 in the hub. Those are the 5 different lobbies you need to know about to be able to do these 5 methods. And some of them you can even do combined. So I think we should get straight into it, and we'll start with the end. All you need to do is come here to the bottom and run out to where the dragon is. And here's some of the stats that I'm using on my weapons. I'm just using the armor that you get from killing the low level endermans inside of the end biome. Same comes with the equipments. I'm just using the ones that you get from killing the endermans. I'm not using anything special. I'm going to be using a few sacks, just so my inventory doesn't get filled as quick. And I'm just going to be doing like you see here, I'm just going to be trying to find these. You're just gonna kill endermans until you find the ones that drop the summoning eye, because right now they go for around 900,000, and you can buy an enderman pet due to them giving 20% extra chance of actually getting one. It might not be the best money method, but it's still a really good one. And the second method is the crystal fragments that you can also get from the end. And one way you can get them is from killing these endstone protectors, or iron golems, or what you want to call them, where you can get 1 to 2 fragments. You can also get them from when someone summoned the ender dragon. You can get a few from destroying the end crystals, but you have to be fast because someone else might destroy them before you. You can also get them from the endermans that hold the ender chest. They can also drop it sometimes, but they're quite rare. You can use them for your minions, and they can do both from 2x to 4x. That's to do which upgrade you have on the crystal. But if you don't want to use them for your minions, you can sell them from extra money. So you can use them for both. It's fully up to you. And the only reason I put it here is also because you can use it you can do this one and the ice at the same time. So while you farm the ice, and we say someone then starts a dragon, you can farm the crystals since there's no enderman while there's a dragon. You might as well just farm both at the same time. And as you can see, the crystals go for quite a lot of money. So I think they go for about 75k each. So that's why I would say it's a good thing that you do it at the same time if you not do it, but it's fully up to you. And the third method is also in the end, which is where you mine the endstone nodes or the end nodes, which gives you multiple different things. Everything from experience bottles to endermite gel, and you can get a lot of money from these, because you get 2 different types of you get 2 different types of experience bottles. You can get the Titanic one, which goes for around 400k, which is crazy. As you can see here, 475k. You can also get the normal experience potions, which for a stack goes for around, I would say, 400 to 500k. And 1 stack of endermite gel goes for 128k if you sell it to an NPC. You get less if you sell it to the bazaar. And you get 1 endstone, I think, for every like endermite, or maybe you can get multiple other. I'm not really sure. Even those sell for quite a lot. And as you can see, 38 and shown at obsidian, which also get there, is you can sell it for 182,000 or 182k. So you can get a lot of points quite quickly here, because even if you just find 1 Titanic bottle, just that is almost 500k. If you just find 2, that's almost 1 million, like 1 million coins. And you never know. You can find 2 in 10 minutes, but you can also find 2 in, say, 25 minutes. You never know. But it's still a good money maker. And you also get everything else with it. So you're not only gonna get Titanic bottles. You're gonna get the normal. You're gonna get normal bottles. And you're gonna get the endstone, the endermite, everything at the same time. Then I have the third one, which is reselling. So you can buy stuff from, we say, like this one with the builder NPC, and buy all the packed ice that you can for 640 stack. I think you can buy 640 a day. Then you can resell it for a lot more on to the bazaar, and you can do multiple items, and you can do it every day, and it's just some easy money you can do on the side when you do something else. And I'm gonna show you a website that's gonna help you with, if you track which items are always on which are the best to resell. So you don't have to. So it's quite easy to check that out to see which ones are the highest. Like right now it's slime and slime and packed ice, but tomorrow it maybe be dirt and packed ice. Here you can see here's the website. It shows everything from top smart to margins to top demands and then top resale. And there you can see the 3 top ones. And if you click on it, you can see the 40 top products to resell right now. Some you maybe just get a few hundred, but as you can see, you can get a few thousand from the top ones. You can do it every day, some easy money every day if you just started out with it. There you have one way to do it, and the link to that website will be down below. And the third method is in the garden. And the method there is that you do all the Jacob tournaments and you sell the tickets, since they go for around 45k each, unless you want to use them to make, we say, better tools and stuff. You can do that too, and when you're done with those, you can then sell them. But if you're starting, we say you can get, we say, bronze yet, and you maybe want to get a good one, you can always just try to get started, because you only get one if you don't get to bronze. And if you sell that, you get 45k, and if you then are able to still get a lot of crops, you can sell those too. And later on, because I think just a decent hoe, like for, we say, carrot one goes for like 1.2, but I would say around 2 to 3 mil, like 2 to 3 million. So you can still do that and sell the tickets for some easy points in the start, just to get the first hoe. Unless you don't want to do that, you can still, if you have the money to do it, you should buy an elephant pet. The cheapest ones, that's level 1, goes for around 22 million. So I know it's a lot of points, and I think if you want to get a max level, the cheapest one I could find was 45 million. So it's a good amount of points, but it does also give you a lot of extra farming fortune. I think it's like 180 farming fortune. You can get a green bandana. The only way to get it is either buy it from the auction house or get it from visitors in the garden. So they're also quite expensive. I think last time I checked, the only one I could find them was for like 22 million. So they're also expensive, but it gives you another 60 farming fortune, which is a decent amount, which should be enough to get you to, so at least you should be able to hit bronze in most tournaments, at least like the normal crop ones, like we say carrot, wheat, and potato. I think at least those 3, I think you should be able to get bronze in them. I'm gonna show you what I'm using. I'm using a legendary hoe, so it's a bit better than, we say, what you will have when you start out, but still not the best hoe. I still have to work on it, but that's what I'm using, and I can get silver, and I can get about around 600k, we say, carrots during a carrot contest, which is it's over a mil, I'm pretty sure. It's over 1 million in coins. So I can still get a decent amount each tournament. And if you then are able to get silver and you don't need a ticket, you get 15 tickets, which are 450 each or 45 each. So you still get a lot of points just through selling tickets and the crops. And you don't even have to sell the tickets. You can keep the tickets and sell the crops. You still get a lot of points from it. I would say that's a good thing, like a decent thing to do, if you now have the time and you want to do it. Otherwise, you can do any of the others. I was about to forget that you can also get more. You can get a bit more farming fortune from the community center by buying a farming fortune upgrade. Then there's also another thing you can do, and that is visit PRTL. And then when you get over here, you see a bunch of cakes, which gives you a few boosts for 48 hours. And there's multiple one, and as you can see, this brown one over here, the brown one gives you farming fortune. It gives you 5+5 farming fortune for 48 hours. So you can do it every 48 hours. And you also get a bunch of other boosts for 48 hours, as you can see here, like mining fortune and pet luck. But yeah, I think that was all, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below what else you want me to do. And if you watch all the way here, comment that down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.